Good morning. Good morning, Facebook viewers. What is happening? Hello there on YouTube and on Twitter. Thanks so much, you guys, for being here this very early morning. I'm kind of whispering a little bit because it's 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning, and I sprung out of bed. Okay, maybe I didn't spring, but I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. My 6-month-old, almost 7 months, was kind of moving around. She had a wet diaper. I changed her diaper, nursed her, and as I was nursing her, I had this amazing fire in my belly, and it wasn't heartburn. This is henna. This is not dirt. That is henna. So I had this amazing fire in my belly, and I'm like, I gotta get up. I'm excited. Look at me. I'm excited. I only had 1 cup of coffee. I'm like, I gotta get up. I'm excited. I have people to talk to. I've got people to reach. Good morning, Jocelyn. It is not 6:30 in the morning for you. It's 7:30 in the evening. She's in Okinawa. We want to come back there. We're trying hard to get back there. So, I was very excited this morning because, number one, I gave this away. I gave this purse away this morning to an amazing coach on my team. I don't want to spoil it if she hasn't seen the video on our page yet. I gave that purse away to an amazing coach on my team. Why? Why would I do something like that? Because I love my team. Absolutely, hands down, 100% am in love with my team. Hi, Tracy. I gave away this purse this morning, Tracy, and my mind is blown. I'm so excited. I've never given something like that away. So what I wanted to talk about this morning, I'm kind of whispering because everybody's still sleeping. My husband needs to get up, but I'm not going to wake him up because then that means the little girls are going to get up too. So what I want to talk about this morning is why I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, not regularly, but occasionally, and what it is I'm doing. So, and how that might affect you, right? So how many people are getting ready for work right now? Are you getting ready for work? Are you going to work? On your way to work? I hope you're not watching this in the car. But, I used to be that person that dreaded Monday mornings. I was like, Sunday night would come and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is my life. I hate going to work. If I could just work from home somehow. That's all I kept thinking. If I could just somehow make health and fitness my work, everything would be awesome. Like, I really didn't actually think it would happen. Oh, you're getting ready for bed? Isn't it 7:30? She goes to bed at 7:30. Last night I fell asleep at 9, and it was glorious. Absolutely glorious. So, why did I spring up at 4 o'clock? Because I was excited to give away an expensive purse, because I was excited to connect with people that I'm helping in my challenge group, and we have a Facebook group where I connect with, I think there's 12 ladies in there right now, and they're all amazing. They're reaching their health and fitness goals. They're working out consistently. They're posting photos of their super healthy meals. I'm holding them accountable. I'm personally customizing a workout program for them. I'm making changes to a workout program. So many people are like, oh, I don't want to do a cookie cutter program. There's no cookie cutter with me, people. There's no cookie cutter. So if you might allow me, please allow me to preach for a second. Can I get on? It's not even 7 a.m. and I want to preach to you for a second. Sometimes I come on here and, I try to educate, but right now I'm going to preach at you. And this is what I'm going to preach about. You may, not everyone, you may possibly be in a job that you dislike. You might. And usually people are not one to be like, that's me. I'm in a job I absolutely hate. Yeah, me over here. I work every day and I hate it. Not many people will admit that they are doing something that they hate. I was one of them. I worked for the National Park Service. I was a park ranger. I did that for 8 years. It was super cool for some people. Like, I'm hanging off cliffs. I'm putting bad guys in jail. I'm high strung, wound tight every single day, And people are like, this is my dream job. You worked in Yellowstone? You worked in Yosemite? I worked in some of the most amazing and beautiful places in the lower 48. But was I happy? Was I making good decisions? Was I hard charging every day, super excited to go to work? Did I wake up hours before my shift started, excited and cannot like go in early? Absolutely friggin' not. No, because I was miserable in that job. I did shine my shoes every day, which is very important, and that's a topic for another day. I should write that down. But I pretended myself and I talked myself into happy. I did, and I'm looking at myself then, and I'm concerned for people that are talking themselves into happy. And if there's something that you identify that would make you happy, that you could get in a happy mindset, something that you could be doing, then you should do it. You should do it. And like me, like I would drive around in my police car and I'd be like, if there was some way I could work from home and be a fitness professional, oh my gosh, I would totally do it. And I would leave this in a second and I would do this. And I was like, but there's no way. How could I possibly do it? Like, I need help. Like, I would need help. And I just never thought in a bazillion trillion years there was an actual way to do it. So maybe being a fitness professional is not your dream job, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Maybe you want to, whatever, insert whatever you want to do. Michelle Uliano. I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited. Gosh, we go way, 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 way to the back, way back. I'm in my robe. So what I'm saying here is that if you are driving around in your car and you're like, if I did X, Y, or Z, I would be really happy in my life. If every day my job was to do this, I would have less stress. I would be a happier person. So I used to have right here, like these very intense, deep-rooted 11s. I almost got Botox 3 times. I had it scheduled 3 times. Like I was supposed to go to the office and get the botulism injected into my head. That is messed up. You love my chair. Oh, it's from IKEA. It's Beachbody Blue. It's from IKEA. Good morning, Adriana. Looking forward to chatting with you more someday. This is very bright. There. So, I had my wrinkles in my head from scowling like this were so intense that I had Botox scheduled 3 times, and then I backed out every time because I'm like, Botox? That's so not what I want to do. It just wasn't for me. I'm not saying it's not for you, but like it just wasn't for me. And now they're still there because I'm 41 years old. I mean, they're still there a little bit, but they are a fraction of what they were when I was working for the government, working for somebody else, a time clock and overtime and just working a job that stressed me the F out. I'm just saying. So, and I notice in myself, and other people notice it too, like my mentor who I saw this weekend was like, your skin looks better, you're smiling more, your voice is different. Hi. Your voice is different, you don't have those deep wrinkles. I'm like, you notice that? You notice that I don't have, and yeah, she's like, yeah, absolutely. So, oh, my baby's crying, she needs milk. But what I want to leave you with here is that it's your mindset. If you're like, I want to do something and you're like not able to do it, it's you that's holding you back. You are totally holding yourself back. Stop doing that. Good morning, Ursula. I gotta go because she's crying, but stop holding yourself back and being the only person that's standing in your way of everything, success, happiness, joy in your heart. Stop being your own worst enemy. And it's about progress, not perfection. Just identify what you want to do and do it. And I can help you. I'm looking for people who are excited about life. If you're excited about life, send me a message. I'll talk to you later.